Greetings everyone, I am Pokemon Trainer Magma743 back with more Let's Play Pokemon Red version. In the last part, we made it here to Vermilion City, and after beating the SS Anne and clearing out the area, we got the Rainbow Badge from Lieutenant Surge. At least that's what I remember its name being, I could be wrong. And if we take a quick look at my team, because it has been quite a while since I last recorded, we do have Puncture and the Nidoking, level 27, Poison Ground type, no Body Slam, Poison Sting, Horn Attack, and Thrash. We have Mackey the Pidgeotto, normal flying type, no Gust, Sand Attack, Quick Attack, and Whirlwind. And we have Spitfire, the Charmeleon, pure fire type, knowing Ember, Seismic Dots, Scratch, and Mega Punch. And of course I have an Oddish for me just for cut. I am using a controller this time, as well as I have also changed the volume mixing so that you guys can't hear me breathing as much. I do know that the controller, or the keyboard before was causing a bit of an issue, so I am using a controller this time, and I am, well, further away and the game is louder, so I do hope that you guys enjoy that. It's been quite a while since I've recorded this, actually. Before the last time I recorded it, Pyra and Mythra were not revealed for Smash, so that is an interesting development, as Pyra and Mythra are from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and that is my brother's favorite game of all time. So he got someone he wanted. But first things first, we're headed back to Cerulean City because we had a bike voucher we got from the Pokemon Fan Club. And if we bring it to this man, oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. And here we get a bicycle, which means we will be moving a lot faster. Alrighty, so with that, we can head this way. Now, I believe, yeah, we are getting a new team member today. For the first time in a while, actually. Let's try out our new bike. Alrighty, so I guess I'll stay on the bike for now. There are a lot of trainers to clear out on this route, and I'm going to do that. The main issue I have with this point of the game with my team is that we're getting to the point where my team is so over-leveled compared to what we need. And I do apologize about that, because I do know that power creep is a big issue with the way I'm playing this game. But with better distribution and more team members coming, it should be less of an issue. Teleport, useless. Alrighty. Oh, perfect. Onyx. Yeah, we can handle you. Yeah, Seismic Toss. Yeah, lots changed since I last recorded Pokemon for you guys. Like I said, Pyra and Mythra were released for Super Smash Bros. As well as I got a lot better at Smash. And Monster Hunter Rise came out. And as of recording this is, for those who care, it's about 3 AM on April 14th. If you care about continuity or whatever. And I have about 56 hours in Monster Hunter as of recording. I had just finished a couple hunts with Jay, Zeddy, and Mason. Yeah, a lot's changed since I was last here for you guys. I don't have a whole lot of topics set up, really. I probably should have thought of that before starting recording, but that's all right. We're gonna improv this today. One of the things I do want to talk about is that WandaVision ended since I last recorded, and it was really good. And Falcon and the Winter Soldier is approaching its 5th of 6 episodes, so I'm pretty excited about that as well. It's really good. If you guys like character studies, I would recommend it. I'm very much enjoying it. It is a little bit of a slow burn, but that's alright. I'm a Metal Gear fan, so slow burns are nothing to me. So we're in for another long one. We have a lot of areas to go through in this episode, actually. This might end up being the longest episode. Maybe. Because I'm going to be fighting every trainer best I can. That hurt, actually. Alright, we're coming up on a good healing spot, actually, so I'm not going to worry too much about heals. Oh, I should switch to Mackie. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, so once we make it over here, all the trainers in this area are done, and there is some grass. But there's a Pokemon Center here that I want to take care of first. And I am going to make a quick cut here because I do apologize. I am mildly unprepared. And I want to look a couple things up before we continue, so I will be right back. Alrighty, I do apologize about that break. I just wanted to make sure that one of my team members was not located here, and Fire Red and Leaf Green is available here, though. I do want to check my PC. What do we have in here? Paris? Might actually be what we don't want. Alright, so items. Can you learn Flash Pairs? No. Huh. Okay. We're probably have to catch a Pokemon in the grass above us. Hey, perfect. So this counts as a HM user. So this won't go towards the roster lock at all. No, controls. Okay. Because while I do know my way through this dungeon without Flash, I do want to show it the first time. Alright, so deposit item, Flash, and teleport. So coming up, we have what I would say is one of the tougher dungeons in this game. I've known many a playthrough end here, actually, for children, just because of how hard it is. You know, for kids, for adults, it's nothing. And this is the rock tunnel. There are quite a few rock types and ground types you can find in here that are actually pretty good. But as you can see, this is why. A lot of kids get lost in here because they don't have access to Flash and they don't have escape ropes. I'm probably going to be using up all my repels in here, honestly. Because I have no desire to fight any wild Pokemon or catch anyone here. And I am getting a new team member in this episode, like I said. However, it's not for a while. I am doing my best to get there as fast as possible. It's priority number 1 right now. It is getting to my new team member. I do want to leave an air of mystery around it. The only hints that I'm going to give for those who want to speculate for the rest of the video is it's a little bit of a comfort pick. And to that degree, I've never really used one before. But it's a very familiar Pokemon for a lot of people who play these games. But it is not one I've used before. I don't think I have an antidote. Do I have an antidote with me? I do not. I'm gonna use an escape rope. Honestly, that is going to be worth it in the long run because I don't want to just lose all my potions in here for no real reason. That's so annoying. But much more manageable. I do apologize, I am getting used to using a controller for this game for the first time. I probably should just use a super potion, but whatever. Dealing with a halved attack stat on Mackie is going to be fun. Yeah, let's switch. Ow! These trainers are mean, man. Alright, I do want to switch. Did I say level up there? I did. Perfect. Alright, Puncture. Let's use this last potion on you as well. That means we probably don't need to be using Mackie for the rest of the cave, which is fine with me. Alright, let's switch. I forgot Thresh causes confusion. Honestly. My team is really ill-equipped for this cave. That's okay. It won't be that way for much longer. Alright, let's go, come on! There we go. Here I am I'm busting through potions already. That's alright. We are almost through the cave, thankfully. Need explosion? I forgot about this floor, honestly. That's alright. Yeah. We got a couple easy fights ahead of us, thankfully. Hey, nice. It was actually a pretty bad timing to have Spitfire back out front, but that's alright. I don't actually know what's down here. I never go down here. Nothing. Cool. That hurts. I think we have one more trainer on this floor. Yeah, you. Nice. Slash. Perfect. So in this game, critical hits are based off of your speed stat. And Slash is a higher critical hit ratio, which means that it will always critical hit if I am faster than my Pokemon, or my opponent. Which, with Slowpoke, I always am. Which is awesome. Alright, last floor. Yeah, based off the way I'm tackling these games, I'm going to be overpowered for pretty much every gym. Like the next one, I'm already over leveled for it. And that, I guess that is just going to have to be what it is. I think it's the last trainer. You know what? It is. So a little fun fact about this trainer, or this person here. Feeling a bit faint for this tough egg. Oh, they are a trainer, okay. Why can't I hit you? This trainer. We're going here are so chunky. There should be a pink one with a floral pattern, which actually ended up being true in the Generation 5 of Pokemon. Max Ether. That would have been helpful a long time ago, bro. So I'm going to skip some of these remaining trainers here, so I didn't think you could see me from that far away. There we go. Alright, sorry Spitfire. Getting a little extra experience. Yeah, so we made it here to Lavender Town, bruised and battered. And beaten up. Alright. See you later, Voltorb. This is not our next location, it's more of a pit stop for us, so we can pretty much ignore it. I am actually going to be saving that trainer for a while. And I'm going to be saving any trainers I can from here on out, because we're very close to getting our next team member. So, one of these trainers is required, so I'm going to pick this one with 2 Clefairies. Because they are less helpful for me than some of these other trainers. Especially that old man that I skipped. There are less trainers on this route than there are in Fire Red and Leaf Green as well. Now, if you pay attention here, this is another gate to Saffron City, which we can't get into just yet, so you have to take this underground passage here. And heading through here, we head to our true destination, which is Celadon City. Now, I'm sure everyone can guess what I'm going after here. It is not really that much of a surprise. So if you head back through the back alleys of Celadon City, there is a very special surprise waiting for you. You keep heading up these stairs here. And if you head in here, I know everything about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy. Get together with your friends and trade Pokemon. Here we got an Eevee. And I'm sure you can guess which one I am going for based on the name, but welcome to the Team Mist. Eevee is also the name of my cat that I own, so I figured it was pretty fitting. Mist is a pure normal type, level 25, and only Tackle and Sand Attack. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Another normal type. Not a whole lot of diverse moves to it, but therein lies the secret. So we're going to get on our bike. We're going to head over this way and head to the Celadon City department store. Now, I don't rightly remember where they are. I want to say it's floor 4. It's floor 4 in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yep. Good. I do know in some remakes these stores are changed. I'm going to be using my least favorite of the one of my least favorite of the Eevee evolutions in this playthrough. Say hello to Vaporeon. Now to go through the Pokedex real quick. We got Eevee, the evolution Pokemon. Its genetic code is irregular and may mutate if it is exposed to radiation from elemental stones. If you use a water stone, you get Vaporeon, the bubble jet Pokemon. Lives close to water. Its long tail is rigid with a fin, which is often mistaken for mermaids. That's why I said this Pokemon is a little bit of a comfort pick for me, because an evolution is really, honestly, easy to use. It's really hard to struggle with these Pokemon. And I decided to go with Vaporeon as a minor challenge because I never use Vaporeon. In fact, Flareon is my favorite of the three in this game. Even though Flareon is the hardest of the three to use. Now, I do also want to come over here and withdraw rare candies. Oh. And let me pull up a TM list real quick, because I don't remember. I think TM 11 is one we want. Let's see here. It's it might be TM 12, TM 11. And TM12. Oop. Alright, that's all we want today. I want to deposit it down maps. I did not bring, or mean to bring it out. So let's head over here. Here we got Water Gun to teach to Mist. Wait. Puncture can learn these? That's funny. And I want to give these rare candies to Mist as well. Quick attack? Nice. Yes. Let's get rid of sand attack for that. And Mist is the reason why I saved those trainers. So let's head back towards Lavender Town. Because that was where a bulk of our first priority is going to lie. Let's take down all these trainers with our new team member. So let's put that up front. Alright, bud. I'm already sick of you. Put me to sleep every single time. Alright, yeah, I'm still asleep. That's okay. I missed? Come on. I want to show it off. Please don't make your namesake your... Like, I don't want you to earn that namesake, Mist. Let's just put it that way. And I do know the grind is pretty undesirable for most people. Now, I could get another team member this episode if I really wanted to, but I'm going to save it for part 9. Alright, you had to poison me, didn't you? Alright, so this guy has 2 Growlithes, or Growlithe and a Vulpix. Alright, Mist is already level 30, so let's do that. And put... Wait, what? Put Mackie in front. Last guy in this round. Wing attack, finally! Oh, finally. We got same type attack bonus of a move that's actually super effective to something. We also have a solid answer for ground and rock types now, which is why I want to switch Mist back to the front. Because there is one hiker I missed above who should have nothing but Machops and Geodudes or Onyxes. I want to say he has a Geodude, Machop, and Graveler off the top of my head, but I never really fight this guy. Geodude. Onyx. I was wrong. He just Brock. Okay, and that is every trainer out in the wild right now, but we do have... Oh, hello. See, that's probably where I've seen a Graveler. I forgot this guy existed. Alright, that is all the trainers out in the wild right now, but we do have 2 facilities to go through. We can't do all of one right now, but if we pay attention to our surroundings here in Lavender Town, there is somewhere we can visit, but I do want to go to that Pokemon Mart first. Alright, so let's buy 20 of these if I can. Wait. I want 20 Super Potions, not Revives. I want to buy 5 Escape Ropes. I don't have any. Ooh, Super Pals. I'm glad I spent half my money on that. Perfect. Alright. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that had died. Yeah, we are in the Pokemon Cemetery. For all those Pokemon that have unfortunately passed away throughout the years. Either due to old age, battle, or what have you. They're here to pay our respects. But... Hey Magma, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal. So disrespectful. But there's something very notable about this fight. It is a 5v4 for me. Green is going to send out a Pidgeotto level 25, but our Mackey is much stronger. If you paid attention to his team up until now, there is going to be one notable Pokemon missing that he's had every single time. Alright, 1 Sand Attack, come on. Next up is Growlithe. If you didn't pick Charmander, or if you picked Charmander, you'd have a Growlithe. Next up is Execute. Is a Psychic Grass type Pokemon. He'll have if he doesn't have Venusaur, he'll pick this Pokemon. There we go. Next up is Kadabra. I'll stay. And last up is Wartortle. Let's switch over to Puncher for this. He would have either Magikarp or Gyarados if he does not have Wartortle. How's your Pokedex coming along, pal? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find a grown-up Marowak yet. I doubt there are any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, pal. Smell you later. So I'm going to go heal, but in the meantime I'm going to explain what I was alluding to. Ever since you fight your rival in Cerulean City, he has a Rattata on his team. It's usually his weakest member, it does not do a whole lot, and you pretty much thrash it anyway. He has it as a Raticate on the SSN when you see him again, and you do not see him again until now without the Raticate. And it seems a little suspicious that he is hanging out in the Pokemon Cemetery for seemingly no reason. So it is theorized that you actually kill his Raticate. It does not survive the battles that you waged on it. And I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's debunked. But one thing's for sure, I do believe it. It is an interesting theory. I actually can't use Puncture in here now that I think about it. Alright, so here's an Escape Rope. We do have wild Pokemon that we can't see in here, which is interesting. We do have some Ghost Pokemon we can fight, including Ghastly, a Ghost Poison type. And don't get your hopes up. There's only one line of ghost Pokemon in Kanto, and they are all ghost poison. So we cannot catch them right now. They will not show us their true forms. It is more or less recommended that you do this later, honestly, because you can't really finish it now. You can do most of it though, which is why I'm doing it now. Ghost Pokemon in this game are only weak to Ghost and Psychic. So if you have a Abra on your team, you'll be pretty much cruising. Yeah, they are immune to normal type attacks and resist poison, so Puncture is actually completely useless to us right now. Actually didn't see what I picked up there. That's alright. HP up, that's good. Was an Awakening. Ew. That's pretty useless to us, though. Pretty ironic that saying the name Awakening made me yawn, though. Alright, we're heading up. So first things first, I want to head to those squares, actually. Because if you talk to her... Come, child, I sealed this space with white magic. You can rest here. If you step on here, you get fully healed. So we don't have to worry about heals at all in this tower. As we battle more channelers and their Ghastlies. Little fun fact, we're gonna see it right now. This is Haunter, the evolution, one of the evolutions of Ghastly, the middle stage. And it used to be my favorite Pokemon in this generation for a sizable amount of time. I would leave it up to the comment section to guess what my favorite Pokemon of this generation is, but I do not have quite the viewership yet for that. I'll just go ahead and say it is Electabuzz. It's currently my favorite Kanto Pokemon. I just love its cry, I love Electivire. Just love everything about it. Alright, we're zooming. I'm gonna grab this item and I'm gonna go heal down below. Alright, we're heading on through. We're almost done with this dungeon already. Just a few more fights. Oh. Okay. Alright, here we have rare candy. You know, I don't know why I'm not using repels. That just hasn't occurred to me until just now. I believe that was the first time Spitfire has fainted, actually. I do love this song, especially this part. Honestly, an underrated classic. But if we head here, we cannot, we actually cannot progress, so that is the end of the dungeon for us. I am just gonna escape rope if it lets me. Yeah, that is pretty much all we can do there. I'm going to switch Puncture to the front, because we definitely have a lot more to do in this episode. Where is it? There you are. So we're going to abandon Lavender Town for now, and head back to Celadon City, because that is where we're really supposed to be, air quotes. That's where the story wants us to be. This is the location of our next gym challenge after all. There are a couple things I do want to tackle while I'm here in this episode, and one of them's technically optional and the other is required. Oh, I need to head to the Pokemon Center first. And we need to get our boy Paris? Oddish? Whoever knows cut. Oddish. Now, you're really going to want to do what I'm doing here. What we're doing is just going to open up the game so much. So if you bring a cutting Pokemon over here, you do have access to a new set of Pokemon here as well, including my favorite flying type of the region that I will be using in a future Let's Play. But heading through this back way here. Oh, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. We got HMO2. This fly will take you back to any town. Put it to good use. And I will. This HM allows us to fly to any previous town we have been in. And it is going straight on Mackie. It is a 2-turn move. I think it's 90 base power. I might be wrong on that. But it's very useful. You're really going to want it. And we're going to test it out now. And fly to Celadon City. Just like that. I do regret skipping the animation there, but that's alright. We'll see it plenty of times. Alright. And next up, we do have Puncture out in front. I am going to make a mild cut here again before we tackle our next location, so I will be right back, because we still got a lot of Pokemon left, guys. Alrighty, I am back. And I made the important realization that I should probably empty out my pockets first. I haven't played Animal Crossing in forever. I don't know why I made that analogy, really. Alright, so Maxie, we're going to put you away. Honestly, Alexa, I don't need you. Nuggets. Max accuracy. Awakening. Rare candy. And HMO2. That leaves us with plenty of room. Yeah, so my goal recently was to, the next time I start recording was going to be to finish up Pokemon. However, it is almost 4 AM now. I did have to do some auxiliary stuff for the series, as well as I went to the resting before I started recording again. And I am tired, so I'm just going to finish off this part and then head to bed and record the rest tomorrow. If you head into the game corner here, there is a Rocket Grunt. I'm guarding this poster. Go away or else. That's rather suspicious. He's got a Raticate and a Zubat. No match for Puncture, of course. Dang. Our hideout might be discovered. I better tell the boss. So, what's the big deal with this poster? Hey, a switch behind the poster? Let's push it. And welcome to the Team Rocket headquarters. We got a lot of Rocket Grunts to get through, and none of which have any sort of imposing Pokemon. Now, ironically, for the next gym, Mist is really not going to be helpful whatsoever. In fact, Mist is really not going to be helpful until until the last two gyms. There's one thing I don't like about the Team Rocket headquarters is the checkerboard floor hurts my eyes to look at. But that's okay. Yeah, on this first floor we're already done with it. There are just 2 rocket grunts and an item to pick up. So let's head deeper. Now this guy is a colossal waste of your time. Boss said you can see ghosts with the Silph Scope. This guy has 5 Pokemon and they're all weak. Alright, Spitfire's next. Perfect. So you're going to want to actually ignore this floor for now. And head down. Alright, and heading down this way, there is a item waiting for you. TM10. The music, honestly, growing up, I hated the Team Rocket headquarters theme, but now I love it. Double Edge. I want to teach that to Mackie. I was debating it on Puncture, but Mackie is really not going to have... It's Stab on Mackie, which sure is not super effective, but Mackie doesn't have anything other than Quick Attack and Whirlwind to work with. And Quick Attack to work with as far as normal Stab goes, and honestly, I'm not going to be using Whirlwind. Double Edge is a really strong normal type attack that does recoil damage to you after it hits. It's not the best move on the planet, but it is good. So these are really slow, so I'm just going to be speeding up every time I'm on one. If you come here, you get yourself a rare candy. And then you're going to want to go here. Actually, Team Rocket fight for you. Alrighty, and the floor is clear. What? Spitfire is evolving. Spitfire evolved into Charizard. Yep, Spitfire is now fully evolved. Charizard, the flame Pokemon. Spits fire that is hot enough to melt boulders. Known to cause forest fires unintentionally. That's one of the things I had to do. Was to make an overlay so that Spitfire's evolved form would be here. Oh, another HP up. I want to give that to Mist. Alright, so this floor is required. There is only one person to fight down here, but you have to do it. And it's that guy there. If you take a small detour, you can get yourself a TM02. Which might be useless, honestly. I don't know. Razor Wind? Yeah, that's pretty bad. There's a 2-turn normal type attack, and it's just... The elevator doesn't work? Where's the lift key? So this is a mild sequence break. There is an elevator you can find that will not work until you have the lift key that he is talking about. Yeah, that looks good. Let's use Double Edge. Nice. I was hoping that'd be a Oko, but no such luck. No. So don't forget, talk to him again. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Yeah, this guy has a key item that you need to progress through the rest of this area. And now we can tackle this area. If you make a slight detour here, you can come and grab yourself an item, which I believe is useless. I think it's an X item. Oh, no, it's a nugget. Is this the X item? Moonstone. What are you? Camo 7? Maybe there's no X item in the originals. Horn drill? We'll have some fun with this for a while. So horn drill is a terrible move. It is a one-hit KO move with terrible accuracy. Yeah, I figured. Oh, apologies, my eye itches actually. Nice. Eevee's making a cameo with us today. Oh no. Nope. Admittedly, this is pretty hard to look at in grayscale. Alright. So going over here is where you're wanting to go. That's the elevator that we could have explored. But if we head up here, we have some extra fights to go through. Take the elevator to see his boss. That's pretty scary. Ooh, we got a hyper potion over here. Not bad, not bad. That's quite the gamble, honestly. Alright. That floor is clear. We have made it to the final floor. Now if you head over here, you can get yourself a iron, which I'm also going to give to Mist. Raise their physical defense. Now, there is something that you can do that I am going to show off. We have two grunts to fight. I know you. You were in our plans on Mount Moon. That's unfortunate. Alright. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? Now, this guy pretty much has the reverse of what this other guy was using. And an Arbok, let's try it. Hey, we did it! One hit KO. Ayaya! As after beating them, the door opens, and we can end the dungeon, but we head to basement floor 1 instead. And fight this guy. That is now every rocket grunt in the facility. And we can head straight back out and go heal. We have a shortcut. which obviously, since Mackie is fainted, is something I want to do. And I think we should give Mist the honors of this fight, because Spitfire is going to be pretty useless, admittedly. Mackie is also going to be pretty useless. Mist and Puncture are going to be our MVPs. Spitfire is going to be our backup if we really need him. Need her. I doubt we will. But we'll do it if we need to. So, I must say I am impressed you got here. Yep, we're finally facing off against the boss of Team Rocket, Giovanni. It's a 3v4. You set Onyx out, Rock Ground type level 25. We know the deal. We now have a solid counter to rocks and ground types, finally, after having a weakness to both of them this entire time. Next up is Rhyhorn, a ground rock type as well. Level 24. Nothing to really worry about. Last up is Kangaskhan, a pure normal type Pokemon, and I do think we should give Spitfire a chance to shine in her shiny new Charizard form against this level 29 Pokemon with a Slash. Guard Spec, that's useless. And that's it. What? This cannot be! I see that you raise Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you will never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. And he drops the Silph-Scope. And this actually allows us to finish off the the Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town. So let's alright, Mackie. Lavender Town it is. And this is going to be our final stop for the episode today. Now that we have the Silph-Scope, we are able to identify the ghost Pokemon. There are 3 Pokemon available in this tower for us. You have Ghastly, Ghost Poison type Pokemon that evolves into Haunter, which is also a Ghost Poison type, and it will evolve into Gengar, one of the best Pokemon in this generation. However, you cannot get it without trading. You cannot catch Gengar in the wild, however, you can find Wild Cubone here, I believe. At least you can in Fire Red and Leaf Green. And that is a ground-type Pokemon. I know our rival was alluding to finding one here when we fought him, so... let's, head on up. And upon reaching here, be gone, intruders. Well, Marowak appeared. Level 30, pure ground type. The final evolution of Cubone. I'll have to put her down, unfortunately. The ghost was the restless soul of Cubone's mother. The mother's soul is calmed. It departed to the afterlife. That Cubone, or that Marowak, is actually the mother of a baby Cubone who Team Rocket murdered. What do you want? Why are you here? We're here to get revenge, of course. Yeah, that is one of, it might be the only instance of Pokemon murder in the main series canon. Honestly, I'm not going to forget this. That's not what I wanted. This old guy came and complained about us harming useless Pokemon. We're talking it over like adults. Yeah, well, this conversation's over. Pokemon are only good for making money. Stay out of our business. You're not saving anyone, kid. You're not getting away with this. You can save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. Magma. Your Pokédex quest may fail without love for your Pokemon. I think this may help your quest. You will receive a Pokeflute, giving us access to wake 2 sleeping Snorlaxes. Upon hearing Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will bring awake. It works on all sleeping Pokemon. Which brings me to my next point. If we have done everything available to us up to this point. Which was, admittedly, a lot. This is definitely the longest episode of Pokemon Red so far. Now, I bring this up because if we head to the west of Celadon City, this is where the game really opens up, because technically, we can tackle gyms 4, 5, 6, and 7 in any order we want right now. I'm going to be doing them in order, of course. I think in future playthroughs of Kanto games I will experiment with for you guys and test them out. But now that we have the Pokeflute, there's a Snorlax here. And if we look at the town map, which we can do via fly, beneath Lavender Town, there is also another path to that town at the very bottom, which is Fuchsia City. Both of these lead to the same area, and we need the Pokeflute to pass them. This opens up massive amounts of exploration and trainers for us to fight. However, I'm not going to be tackling any of them, as you can probably guess by the length of the remaining video. Because if I did that, my Pokemon would probably be level 40 to like almost close to 50 if I went and fought every trainer that I could right now. And I believe the next gym's highest level is like 29 or like 31. And as you can tell, we are already well above that. Spitfire alone will be able to handle this gym no problem. And as such, I am going to end things off here. In addition to being able to go to Fuchsia City, if we purchase a drink somewhere in this city, we can go to Saffron City and do a lot there as well, which is not something I'm going to be doing, because that is just sequence breaking so much, and it will make us so strong to the point where the game will no longer be a challenge. And Oh, excuse me. It's very late. I'm starting to get very yawny, so it's a good thing I'm ending these off. And not this game has already been kind of a pushover because of the way I've been tackling it, which is the norm for me as far as the way I tackle these games. It's just a very limited selection as far as Pokemon's concerned. I usually have a lot, like 5 Pokemon by this point, maybe even like a full team. So it's been different for me for some reason. I don't know what my training method has been, so I've been a lot stronger. In between episodes, I'm going to get Puncture up to level 34, which actually I'm just going to do on screen right now, and I'm also going to get Mist to level 34, which I am just going to be doing over here. So, yeah, Puncture's level 34. I'm just going to be speed training Mist over here, and then I will see you guys next time for part 8, where we take on the Celadon City Pokemon Gym Leader. So, thank you all so much for watching. Love you all. I hope you all have a fantastic evening or day or whatever time you are watching this. And if you are craving for any more content, there are 6 other parts that you can watch right now. As well as I do stream Super Smash Bros. Ultimate every Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. EST to 10 p.m. EST on average, and on Sundays, whenever I happen to get home, I do stream Monster Hunter Rise for approximately 3 hours as well as of recording this. So if any of that interests you, you can head on over to twitch.tv/magma743 and check out my content there. As well as if you want to know when I'm going live or posting new videos, you can follow me on Twitter or Facebook at magma743 on both. There are links down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week on Wednesday at 3 p.m. EST for the next gym battle. Have a great night, everyone.